This is it, bro.
Better stop before it gets dropped. And yeah, I don't talk a lot. I don't say a lot. You gonna put this B-roll in it?
Awesome. This is it, bro. I promise you I've been in here before. I just didn't know. Yeah, so they really just be making stuff for the schools. They don't really do like brands and stuff like that. Yeah.
Eddie right here.
Eddie, nice to meet you,
Eddie.
Mr. Stewart.
Nice
Finally
to
in
meet you.
person.
So
going on?
we want to pay some from
Okay.
our last that we owe, and if it's okay, we want to make a new order, but we'll pay for the blanks now.
Okay.
We don't have much for a new order. It's just a few T's.
All right. Let me,
So today, we'll take care of this right here, this one,
okay.
and then, like you know, we'll be in next week again. We'll keep
Yeah, we'll be in
chopping
next
these down.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have you been up here for most of your life?
Yeah, my whole life. I grew up 2 blocks away from here.
Wow.
Went to school, University of Rochester, and then made my way back. I'm a lifer. Then never got out of town.
Okay. I gotta ask, how long have you been in business?
I've been in
Stewart
business,
Sports.
1983. I was 23 years old.
Wow.
Like you guys, started when I was young.
Yeah,
Scared
gotcha.
shitless. I borrowed $10,000 off my grandmother and $10,000 off my brother, so it looked like I had enough money to go to the bank and borrow more money. So when I went business, I had a big hold. Had to move back home. That's no fun when you're 23 or whatever for
Right.
a year or so.
Yeah.
But it worked out. I worked for another sporting goods store when I was a kid, when I was younger,
Okay.
through high school and college, and I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of good lessons that, through their mistakes. So
Yeah.
it's better than making them yourself. You do everything online?
Basically, for the most part. Yeah.
That's nice because it's nice and clean. I mean, you have things, you have record of everything.
Right.
You know what your costs are.
And then like the overhead, like went out to being like a physical
Right.
store, had to pay for all that.
And that's what's great about doing something online like that.
Right.
It's easier to account for what's going in and what's going out all the time.
Right.
Here we've got inks and screens and employees and all the other stuff.
But I see that comes with time. Like you said,
Yeah,
it's 19. Yeah.
exactly.
So,
Like we said, we'll be in next week for this and take care
Okay.
of some of these. And so the new order, we're paying for the blanks up front. We're gonna pay for the blanks up front. It's only about 30 T's.
What do you need? What do you need? What would be?
Regular classic black Sayless tee. That's all we doing this time. And we wanted to see how much the blanks cost for the nude hoodies, the nude Gildan.
sand.
Yeah, the
Sand,
sand hoodies.
yep.
Sand hoodies. Yeah, we did them last time. I can't remember how much the blanks cost for the
Okay,
sand.
let me get back to you on that if you don't mind, because I'm trying to finish an order, but I'll get, can I email you that?
Yeah, just
So you want blank price for which hoodies?
the
Sand. Well, do you need the
1
number
year
or do you know? The Gildan.
Gildan, if we did them,
Yeah, the same ones we used last time. I think it was G18 something.
G185 or 180, I think it's 180. Was that a crew neck?
Hoodie
Oh,
with the hood
it's
and
probably
drawstrings.
185.
Okay. Yeah, I can check.
What do you need in the black tees, and what does this one say? Is that this?
No, it's the regular
Classic would
Sayless.
just say less.
Just the
Okay.
regular Sayless
I don't have it in front of me.
tees. Yep,
Say less with the,
yep. Just the regular Sayless with the period.
we'll get them done probably early next week or something like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so just send us that email when
Yeah,
you get that
I'll do
information.
that.
And then,
For the
Okay.
classic, when he gets the blinks, did you want to give him that card so he could just charge it?
Yeah, when he emails us, then
Okay. Yep.
we'll talk with you.
Yep. Perfect.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And thank you for this.
Yep.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Thanks.
You
Good
take
luck,
care.
guys.
Yep.
With anything in life, you always have to start low before you get up. You always have to stay down until you come up. We say that to say, through running this business since we started in 2020, there've always been adversities coming here and there. Things that we just have to overcome. It's part of running a business. It's part of doing something powerful that's bigger than us. But especially over the last month, for real, since we've been making this push and we've really been going hard. Like, we haven't already been going hard, but yeah, we've really been coming up against some adversities, like some crazy adversities. Like, I have a whole note on my phone because we had to write down the things. It was just crazy. And a lot of people, they would look at those adversities and they would say, oh, well, I guess it's not meant to be. So then they would stop doing what they're doing because things were in their way, obstacles came in their way. But us just having the mindset that we have and our passion being so great for running this brand, we just looked at it as we had the glass half full mentality of just these adversities are signs that the best is yet to come, that something great's about to come our way, because you have to go through adversity to get to your breakthrough.
Made a quick pit stop at the post office, sending out some merch to Trey Young. He followed us on TikTok, so we gotta bless him up with the merch. Basically, send him everything on the site. So say let's go on. Let's get it.
Merch. When our next shipment of merch comes in, we'll be sure to ship some more your way.
Say, please, whenever you guys get a chance, send us a video of Trey shouting out the brand. See, we usually use these, but we're shipping Trey so much gear that we gotta use the entire box, man. Come on, do more. We're doing more with Trey right now. We're doing more.
Pause that.
Yeah, that's basically, it's just that, like, you gotta make sacrifices. You're sacrificing now for later, and just having that end goal in your mind and having your eyes on the prize. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Your reason why has to be stronger than any adversity that comes your way. Anything, because things are gonna hit you. I promise you, the month of June, we felt like quitting, and it just it worked out in our favor. So, like we said, the adversity is just going to make us better. It's going to just allow us to honestly just really, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and that's true. So in the month of June was crazy. We went through a lot as a brand, probably the most we ever been through this brand, and honestly we're just really grateful that those adversity happened, because it taught us a lot even in that month, and the best is yet to come.
Yeah, like I said, I wrote down the note. We had the main one for real was, we showed in an earlier episode, the chargebacks. So literally it was about $800 to $1,000 worth of merchandise that we essentially lost because somebody bought it and then tried to contact their bank and acted like they never purchased it. So usually in those cases, the bank always favors the customer. So that's basically about $1,000 we lost out on. Facebook ads, that was a big one. We had a couple $1,000s to pay off for Instagram ads.
Good, bro.
We had a couple $1,000s to pay off for Instagram ads, and we knew we wanted to get our ad account back up running so we could push more ads, bring in more revenue. So we decided to just pay off the full balance and start going hard with the Instagram ads. Literally the day that we paid off the Instagram ads, our account gets disabled. And so me and Trent were shook. Like, it sat us down for a little bit. We were like, yo, we could have used that money to invest in other things, make other moves. And now we were kind of short, and we didn't understand why it happened that way. But like I said earlier, you just have to have that glass half full mentality of knowing that everything happens for a reason, and even the negative things you go through, They just make you stronger.
All right, we good on that, bro.